Have you ever noticed how much you love that wobbly bookshelf you spent all Saturday putting together? Even if it's a bit crooked, there's a special pride you feel, right? It's not just you. It's a real psychological phenomenon called the IKEA Effect. So what is it exactly? The IKEA Effect is a cognitive bias where we place a disproportionately high value on products we partially create. It's named after the famous Swedish furniture store, IKEA, known for its flat-pack, do-it-yourself furniture. You buy the box, you wrestle with the instructions, you might even put a piece on backward at first. But once it's done, that piece of furniture feels like a trophy. It's yours in a way that a pre-assembled piece just isn't. This effect was famously demonstrated in a study by researchers Michael Norton, Daniel Moken, and Dan Early. They conducted a series of experiments. One, they asked participants to assemble simple IKEA storage boxes. Afterward, they asked them how much they'd be willing to pay for their own assembled box, and how much they'd pay for an identical pre-assembled box built by an expert. Overwhelmingly, people were willing to pay significantly more for the box they built themselves. Their own labor, their own effort, had added a secret ingredient: value. This isn't just about furniture. The same thing happened with origami. People who folded their own clumsy origami cranes and frogs valued them 5 times more than people who just looked at them. And what about food? Think about those cake mix boxes from the 1950s. Initially, they were just add water mixes, and they didn't sell well. Homemakers felt like it was cheating, so the companies changed the recipe. They took out the powdered egg and milk, requiring you to add your own fresh eggs. Suddenly, sales took off. By adding a little bit of effort, the baker felt a sense of ownership and pride in the final cake. They weren't just a bystander, they were a co-creator. So, why does our brain do this? There are a few key reasons. First, it's about effort justification. We've all heard the phrase, "what's hard to get is more valuable." Our brains are wired to think that if we put a lot of effort into something, it must be worth it. Otherwise, why would we have wasted all that energy? To avoid feeling foolish, our brain boosts the perceived value of the outcome. That wobbly bookshelf represents your sweat and time, so your mind says this is a masterpiece. Second, it taps into our fundamental human need for competence. Completing a task, no matter how small, gives us a sense of accomplishment. You look at that finished product and think, I did that. I am capable. It's a direct reflection of your skills and persistence. Each screw tightened and each piece fitted correctly is a mini victory, building up to a final feeling of mastery. This feeling is incredibly rewarding and makes us feel good about ourselves. And finally, it's about personal connection and identity. The object you build becomes a part of your story. It's no longer just a generic product. It's your product. It has your fingerprints all over it, metaphorically and literally. It's a tangible reminder of a challenge you overcame. This personal connection makes it feel special and unique, even if thousands of other people have the exact same item. This effect is used everywhere in marketing. Think about Build-A-Bear workshops, where kids don't just buy a teddy bear, they create it. Or customizable products, from sneakers to laptops, where you get to choose the colors and features. By involving you in the creation process, companies make you love the product more and feel more loyal to the brand. But here says the really cool part. You can use the IKEA effect to improve your own life. Feeling unmotivated? Start a small project. It could be gardening, learning a simple recipe, writing a short story, or even just organizing a drawer. The act of putting in effort and seeing a result will give you a powerful mental boost. The satisfaction you get from completing it will create positive momentum for your next task. Your brain doesn't just reward you for the finished product. It rewards you for the journey of creation. Effort isn't just a cost. It's an investment in your own happiness. So, the next time you're faced with a flat-pack box and a confusing manual, don't despair. Embrace the process. You're not just building furniture. You're building a little bit of happiness and a lot of self-worth. Go build something today.
Thanks for watching.
If you found this interesting, give this video a like and subscribe for more insights into how our minds work. See you in the next one.